let's discuss. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Lou, and normally I talk about makeup and I do reviews of products and I do vlogs, but today I'm going to do something that's a little bit outside of my comfort zone. What happened was, about 8 weeks ago now, I have been proactively looking, sorry, my foot was on. I've been proactively looking for the Ugg Tasmans, and I wanted them in the women's one in the sand colour. I was very specific about that. I couldn't find them for love nor money. And whilst I was looking for them, I just thought I'd go online and just try and figure out the sizing, because every now and then it'd pop up and I'd want to order it, but then only have like a size 4 or a size 5, and I just wasn't sure what my size was. Anyway, so I looked online and I still couldn't figure out what my size up. Some people are saying go up a size. Some people are saying don't go up a size. So it's just like, what's my size? And also there was one thing that nobody said outwardly, and I don't know if it's just me, but we'll get to it. Okay, so to start, normally speaking, I am a UK size 4, which is an EU 37 and an American 6. So women's size 6. So that's American size 6, women's UK 4 and EU 37. That's me normally. When I buy my normal Uggs, I would buy a 4 UK, or I'd go down one sometimes to a size 3. Often I'd go to a size 3 actually, especially in the ultra low ones. For me, they come up really roomy, especially around the ankle. So I always go down a size, but normally speaking, I'm a 4. Anyway, so when I went to get my Tazz, I was like, get a 4. So I happened to get a pair. I did get a pair in a size 4 in the women's. And when I got them, so this is them there. And when I got them, I couldn't get my feet in it. Unusual. So barefoot, I could get my feet in it, but with socks, my feet weren't going in for love nor money. So what I decided to do then was, obviously I sent those back, and then I got the size 5. Now this is a woman's size 5, a UK woman's size 5. I got these from Foot Locker UK. I paid £104, £104.99, and the label says USA 7, UK 5, EU 38. Now that's all box standard. That doesn't sound like anything's wrong. These fit perfectly. They've got the nice high wedge heel, the kind of splat at the back. Nice. This isn't the colour I wanted though. Remember I said I wanted sand. So these are fine. So I kept on looking. I like having the, you know, the OGs, but I did want the next colour. So what I did then, I kept on looking. Oh, the thing I wanted to say about these actually is what one of the reviews I saw was saying is your foot comes out the back of this. Because of the height, your foot comes out the back. No, it doesn't, like, it's weird. How do I explain it? It's like when you're wearing them, they just do that. They just kind of lift and back in, lift and back. Like normal, it's like wearing a normal pair of slippers. Your feet come out slightly and then come back in. Now mine fit nice, like my feet are just on the inside and they still come out and go back in. I thought maybe if I went size up, move size down, but it doesn't make a difference. With my socks, without my socks, my foot still comes in and goes out. It's not significant, but it does. The first time I was like, huh? So I just thought I'd mention that. I haven't seen a single other review that tells you that your foot goes up and down like a normal pair of slippers. But yeah, and I think it's because of the height that it happens. And the reason I say that is because it doesn't happen in the other two. But I'll get to that. So this is the women's one. So I kept on looking, and then I found the kids Tazz. Now, the kids Tazz, this is £74.99 UK. They're gorgeous, look at them. This is the sand colour. They're £74.99 in the UK. I had a coupon, one of those FLX coupons, so I had a tenner off. It was £20 in total. But the kids ones say USA 6, UK 5, EU 38. I don't know why the size has changed, because the US has gone from 7 to 6, but everything else stayed the same. I don't know, maybe it's just a US thing, I don't know. But this is them, and these are the ones I wanted. I did ideally want the women's one with the bigger wedge, but actually now that I have both, I don't mind having one of each. So this is what they look like together. So this is the kids one, and this is the women's one. Now they are the same size. I don't know why I did that. They are the same size, but obviously the heel is significantly different. I'm gonna try and line them up. There you go. The heel is significantly different. Another thing I've noticed is if I put them close together like this, you're gonna notice the top is a bit higher on this one. and I think that's the reason my foot doesn't come out when I'm wearing them. So that's something else to mention. When I walk around in these, my foot lifts but doesn't come out. So something just to mention, that's something just to be aware of. My family's just walked in and they're very loud. Okay, and then the next thing is, now I have the Tazz in the kids. Same size, it's 5 UK, it's 38 EU, and it's a size 6 US. These were £59.99. These are all at Foot Locker, by the way, and they're all at Foot Locker today. The kids ones are all at Foot Locker today. Today's the 2nd of May. If you want them, go and get them. They're at Foot Locker UK. So these cost me 60 quid, £59.99. Again, I had coupons, so they came down to like, what, 49 quid. Yes, that's what we like. Go and get them. Again, your foot doesn't come out. These are really comfortable, but the heel is nice and low because these are Tasman. The other two are Tazz. My preference, these are my favourite. This colour is my favourite. It's called Goose. If I had to pick one of all three that were my favourite, this would be my favourite colour. Now, it's quite warm in the UK. That said, we had thunderstorms last night, but it's warmer now. So I've kind of accepted that I'm kind of buying these to wear in autumn. And I don't mind doing that because I couldn't find them for love nor money when I was trying to get them. Now, autumn just gone, I couldn't find them. So I don't mind that I've had to get them now, and then I'll just wear them again come autumn, come winter, this year into next year. Yeah, so I don't mind that I have these for, because I couldn't find them, so I prefer to buy them now, hold them, and then wear them when I'm ready to. So that's absolutely fine. So I don't mind between the three of these. I personally think if I had the choice to do it again, I like having all three. I like having all three sizes. I like having choices. But if I had it to do it again, I would probably go for any of the kids ones. This is the colour I really wanted, so I don't mind. I go for any of them. So the reason I wanted to make my own video is because I just wanted to show people what the differences are. So for instance, if you look at, they're both Tazz, you can see how big the heel is. You can see the big heel difference, but they're pretty similar in that they are like that. Whereas if I put this one, the Tasman ones, I'm going to put it up against the kids one because they're lower. It kind of, this bit here goes up, and that's something that these two don't do. This one doesn't do. Also, yeah, this kind of doesn't do that. But these one, like the front is just different. Like even down to here, it's just different. It's just different. But yeah, I'm happy with them. I love them. I'm happy with them. Oh, one more thing actually I wanted to show you. The adults to kids is slightly wider. I don't know if you can see it. It's across here. It's slightly wider in the adults. I don't know if that's I don't know what that is. I've got really narrow feet, so it doesn't make a difference to me. But just FYI, they are slightly narrower. Would I recommend them? Absolutely. I love this colour. This sand is gorgeous and this goose is gorgeous. So absolutely, if you can get them, in kid sizes, get them. OGs are fine too. But yeah, I will do a review of when I actually start wearing them. Maybe December. I'll do a review on them. But this is just more so you could see, have a visual representation of the differences. So you can make an informed decision when you're buying them. Also, the Tasman don't have that little pull thing on the back. Just so you know. Whereas both versions of the Tazz, the kids versions and the adult versions, do. It seems to be wider on the adults and narrower on the kids. For obvious reasons, no doubt, just they can get their fingers in it, so us adults can get our fingers in them. But yeah, very happy with them. If you want them, go and get them at their Foot Locker now. So if you enjoyed my video, please like, please subscribe, please share, and I will see you in the